Oh gee, man, I can't believe I have to do this. This video is a joke. It doesn't mean any harm or offense. If you get offended easily, then click off. Now we all know Boruto is a masterpiece of a sequel. Alright? We all know Boruto didn't have a rocky start.
No cap!
Oh, alright. We all know Boruto has some good qualities and we hope it gets to the time skip because we all got clickbaited and that's what we all really want.
You're goddamn right.
But in that rocky start, we can all admit that there are some things as original Naruto fans that went wrong. Terribly wrong.
I'm tired.
So let's address the elephant in the room. No, not that elephant.
This is not right. This is not cool.
Okay, you guys are taking it way too far with the edit. Let's not get cancelled for doing this video. As a huge Naruto fan, we can all admit that this series changed our entire life. I will never forget the lessons and inspiration this anime gave to us. It means more to us than a lot of us can put into words. But I'll be making another video attempting to do so. I mean it when I say I want Boruto to be a successful series. But come on guys, admit it. You guys are savages too. When I asked on Twitter who got butchered in Boruto, look at these responses.
Here's the gun, here's the doctor's note. I can kill this!
God damn! Now I guess this is a hot take, but Naruto's hair design is not my cup of tea. And that's just my opinion by the way. We all know how you guys love hearing those. I just don't like it. He looks like Ellen DeGeneres most of the time. This is taking into account that most episodes in the anime ain't gonna do his hairstyle justice. Unless, you know, they decide to spend money and have the time and effort and the staff. The one time it looked badass was in episode 189 when he was looking into the window. Yeah. That was sick. But please, you have to admit that a lot of us were disappointed when we were expecting to see their adult designs. Another gripe OG Naruto fans love to mention is the whole idea of his character being assassinated. For a story arc that should not logically apply to him, Naruto missing Boruto's birthday was convenient for the plot, meaning it downgraded his character. Because why would Naruto send a shadow clone to a birthday if he knows what it feels like not to have parents and understands Ninshu? Remember, the teachings of Ninshu were meant to give people a better understanding of themselves as well as others. So why doesn't the real Naruto attend the parties and have the shadow clones do the Kage role when, you know, they are so OP at this point of the story and they could do the job for him? On top of that, this plot device was used to help Kawaki later on in the story, as Naruto can relate with him suddenly. But I guess we can argue that Naruto learned the bond of a father from Boruto and realized his mistakes. But realistically, the Naruto we grew to love would have reversed the situation. The party would have the real Naruto and the shadow clone would do the paperwork. Like, think about the ramifications of this action and what it implies on Naruto's character. If Naruto sent a shadow clone to a party when he knows how important it is, I'm gonna just say I think Naruto sent a shadow clone to smash Hinata and created his kids. You know, that's just a possibility. I put it out there in the world.
It's facts! It's facts! These are not facts. These facts are not facts.
Anyway, at the end of the day, overall, I enjoyed the story. It's very relatable because, you know, let's be honest, most of us minorities have amazing fathers.
You doctor yet?
No, Dad, I'm 12.
Talk to me when you doctor.
Now, another thing you could say about Naruto is despite the fact he gained all of Kurama rather than only having 50% against Sasuke in the final fight, he looks nerfed, but
I'm not brave enough for politics.
yeah. At this point, I don't care. But you have to admit it, Naruto with 50% Kurama in the final chapters of the manga looks way more powerful than what he does in Boruto, despite having double the power and 16 more years of experience. After his fight against Sasuke, he gained another 50% of Kurama and some chakra from all of the tail beasts, becoming the source of communication for them. But I guess Boruto had to make them look weaker for the story to make sense.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Oh gee, speaking of someone looking weak, it's him!
Sasuke!
Oh shit! Give him some time, he's always out of chakra, guys. You can't really talk about Naruto and not talk about his Uber in Boruto. He's always out of chakra, he was never home, he forgot how his own daughter Sarada looked like, and despite being nerfed to the ground, the series has made it clear that this man doesn't want a new eye or arm because apparently a shinobi deals with the hand they are dealt. Bitch, really? You're saying that? You're gifted genetics and shit. Overall, I would say Sasuke got the better treatment out of the OG characters in terms of character development. However, early on in the Boruto story, Sasuke suffered the same problems as Naruto. It downgraded his character in the eyes of original fans. He is arguably the most nerfed character in the entire series, where even Trash Shiki took away his chakra? Please make it make sense. Sasuke Uchiha, the man who swore to revive his clan, smashed Sakura and only had one child? Does my guy not want more kids? Because when Sarada one day marries Boruto and becomes an Uzumaki, that's it. The Uchiha clan is gone by the time the next generation rolls around. Then another abomination will be born.
Oh no. Anyway.
Also, whilst we're on the topic of the next generation, did Konoha decide let's rename ourselves to the village hidden in the orgy? Why did all of them have their kids at the exact same time going to the exact same school? Look guys, Kishimoto was never great at writing female characters. He admitted it himself in an interview. So in the beginning, we made a joke about Anko and the 5th Mizukage. But let's talk about one of my favorite waifu. Yes, you heard that right, Tenten. Yeah! Tenten, a weapons specialist with Sage or Six Paths weapons by the way. She runs a shop that's about to go out of business. Yes! This generation is not interested and the piece has destroyed the economy of weapons. Tenten casually has the Sage or Six Path weapons hanging on the wall of her shop that's about to fail because no one wants to buy shit. Then there's Tsunade. Wait, no, Tsunade. She's still fine, we good. Good.
What you doing out here with all this ass?
Yo! Remember Yamato?
Who?
The wood style guy.
Who?
He was the sensei of Team 8. That's my point, he don't even exist in Boruto. But someone that most definitely exists is Rock Lee, who looks to be someone that you'd find at your local drugstore fam. We still don't know who he smashed to create this abomination. I'm sorry man, someone had to say it, but Metal Lee is by far one of the biggest disappointments in history of the new generation of characters. He's kind of like Gohan being a badass and then becoming a wimp. Rock Lee doesn't use taijutsu anymore, even against Ishiki Otsuki, even though the 8th gate would slap and it would help the entire village since taijutsu worked against Ishiki Otsuki and he couldn't absorb jutsu. But again, the anime didn't want to give him that moment. So no Rock Lee, you're trash in the eyes of the red.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Just saying that out my mouth was blasphemy. I don't even like saying that because that's how much I love Rock Lee. Rock Lee was the best character ever and was everyone's inspiration. Obviously Shippuden already made him irrelevant and now he's downgraded even further to someone that is an individuator for the exams. Oh, and by the way, he could be wearing a wig. He's actually bald. Make sure to hit the notification bell for our channel and smash the like button. I want at least 20,000 likes and I'll make sure to do a part 2. But anyway, next up is Gaara.
Oh, video message じゃん。Gaara、何か喋れ。
Fucker right in the pussy.
Gaara just gets flawed every fight. Against Momo, Urishiki, he has no new development. He didn't even get a wife because the one he was going to marry cheated on him and didn't actually love him, by the way. And now we're gonna cut away to my ugly mug. Yes, you're gonna see my ugly mug reading your comments about Gaara and what disappointed you. But anyways, let's just read the comments on Gaara and what you guys think about him. 44 comments. That's pretty low. I don't think anyone cares about Gaara.
Why you bully me? You fucking bitch. Why you bully me? Everyone asking. Why you bullying me? You fucking noob.
Irfan Ahmed says, bring back Gaara's old hair. And yeah, I agree with that. The new design of Gaara, my man, that hairline, he looks like a nerd. Take a look at this picture of his old design. With the comb over he has now, that's like the standard Indian, Asian, Pakistani hairstyle that you have, that you see all the Asians having. Let me just show you guys.
A few moments later.
Oh my God!
I'm Gaara, guys. Hello Naruto, I see. Yeah, you doing the duty of the Hokage.
That's a damn lie.
You need to help me now.
Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Marcelo Bushhammer? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. He used to be a merciless monster and now he is kind of kind and understanding. Yeah man, Gaara was like more like, oh, Naruto, I'm gonna kill you. Why you? And now he's like, hi guys, I'm Gaara.
Shut up, bitch!
Remember this guy named Choji? Choji was also an inspiration about body image, never giving up, not caring about others' opinion, and embracing who you truly are. You know, due to his clan trait of being huge, right? It's very nice and wholesome. I love it. Gee, man, I wonder how his adult life turned out.
Oh, damn it.
Oh shit, that's bad. And you know who else is even worse? You think I would continue this video without mentioning this guy? We're talking the one, the only, Konohamaru, the eighth Hokage. I can't, man, this dude, man. In fact, you know what?
You do.
I don't know what to say. This guy is such a disappointment. You guys get the idea from the song that we created about him. Even right now, he's not even in the manga. He's not relevant. He hasn't won a fight in 200 plus episodes. Bro, remember when Konohamaru was Naruto's rival? Remember when he literally defeated a pain? Oh yeah, this kid is gonna go places.
So that was a fucking lie.
Konohamaru, the fan base just ain't fond of you. It's gonna take a lot of work to stop us all from knocking you. Bet you were playing around while all the mother dudes were getting stronger. Learned the old Damara Senga, but it wasn't even included in the manga. If I gotta see somebody save you one more time, then I'ma blow a gasket. Mugito is everything you were supposed to become, as a matter of fact. It actually sad to be, it's a tragic catastrophe. You have to be as involved in the anime as you are. If you just went away, a lot of problems would be solved. I really miss when you were comedy relief, cause now you're disappointing beyond belief. I cannot take it seriously, cause I bet that you're the weakest ninja of the leaf. I cannot believe that being such a lame shinobi don't embarrass you. Bet the Kishimoto looking back and thinking, how did I write such a terrible character? We had such high hopes when you first showed up. Now it's been 20 years and you look so dumb. Totally useless, must have learned from Sakura. Cause nowadays you ain't nothing but fodder, bruh. You know them but trash, yeah. You know them but trash, yeah. You know them but trash, yeah. You ain't nothing but trash, bruh. You know them but trash, yeah. We call you Trashamaru. Nothing but trash, yeah. Ever since part 2.
Now Konohamaru is trash, we all know this, but he doesn't have to be. All the anime staff have to do is write Konohamaru literally, in any situation, not being useless.